Welcome to lesson 24 of our course in miracles. I do not perceive my own best interest. I do not perceive my own best interest. Wow, what a lesson today, because really invites us once again to dig in deeper. And even the lesson today says to really, you'll get the best of this lesson if you're really honest to yourself. You don't need to go and public your findings in Facebook or anything like that, but to yourself, really own your findings. You know what I mean? Do I perceive my own best interest? But the lesson says I do not perceive my own best interest. So how does that work? And I was really practicing the lesson before and looking at things, and one of the things that the practice today supports us to is to, just go through the day a few times a day, 1 or 2 minutes, saying, I do not perceive my own best interest. I do not perceive my own best interest. And then just coming down and letting the unconscious mind bring up in there's so many ways that you don't perceive your own best interest, that sometimes winning is more important than peace. Like winning, like I'm right, you're wrong. That doesn't give us peace to any of us, but I am right and you're wrong. And sometimes we hold on to someone being wrong and they did wrong, and not realize that by holding someone wrong, or myself wrong, or a situation wrong, I am not perceiving my own best interest. Because my best interest, what is my best interest? And you need to look at that as well. What is our best interest? Is it winning? Is it being right? Is it having peace? Is it feeling at peace, feeling peace? What is our best interest? And this is what we need to really become more aware. Because when I am judging someone, when I am holding someone on the, you are to blame, me and that person, or me and the situation, are not at peace. And just try it out. Look at in your life, there's so many people, there's so many situations that you hold on like, yes, they are in fault and I am right, and see whether just by being right you hold peace. And yeah, just look at it and find out yourself. But if you are like many, you'll realize that does not give you peace. And the idea with the course is for us to start really appreciating the value of peace, because sometimes we don't value peace very much because we don't even know what peace is. So the practice today, one of the practices is observe one of the situations. So just by, as I said, practicing the lesson, I do not perceive my own best interest. I do not perceive my own best interest. And then close your eyes and let in the many ways that you are holding a grudge or holding someone accountable. And once you identify those conflicts that you're holding, just say to yourself, in this situation involving so and so, and you put the name of the person or the situation, I would like blah 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 to happen. And to happen, it was really interesting because I was doing this practice with someone and I could really feel the resistance of creating peace in this dynamic, because I just wanted to be right and make them wrong. And it's really interesting how underneath all this stuff that we're holding, when we go down to truth, sometimes we don't want peace because we want to be right. Yeah. So just see whether you can identify areas of yourself that you are doing that, and see whether you can let them go and create peace. Because the lesson 24 says, I do not perceive my own best interest. And if I'm holding myself in tension, in anger, in sadness, in guilt, in blame, is that my own best interest? And that's what we need to keep asking. So yeah, so just practice that for 2 minutes each time, and see what you find out. This is you finding out secrets that you're holding from yourself. Because on the surface, yeah, we all want peace, and on the surface, yeah, we all want to create healthy relationships. But once you dig in, you realize how stuck you are in, no, that person was wrong, and I'm gonna hold them accountable forever and ever and ever. And just become aware of what that does this create for you in your inner world, in your mind, in your emotions, in your nervous system. So good luck today. Enjoy the lesson, and I'll see you tomorrow for lesson 25.